What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with yet another video update. Today is Tuesday, May the 24th, 2022. And guys, we've got it's not really a Novatech update, but I just have to give Novatech its flowers because Novatech has just been steady. It's getting ready to go into and embark on its fourth year in this space that has just so much going on, from the ups and downs and platforms that are here today and gone tomorrow, and some that aren't compliant, and some that just aren't doing business right, and CEOs getting arrested and things of that nature that are happening all over the space. Novatech has been steady Eddie. And we are so excited to be in the position that we're in right now, where a lot of people that did not know anything about Novatech are now being exposed, not only through this channel, but through some of the other leaders that are now joining Novatech. They are now coming to Novatech. So before I get started talking about my opinion and kind of what's going on and different stuff like that, because I just talk about my journey in these platforms, but I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm literally just a dude on YouTube telling you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So let's talk about it a little bit. So some of the other groups that I'm involved in, UIGI, I watch some other YouTubers out in the space. Shout out to Quinn Bradford. Crypto Pays Me Daily. He's been in this space for even longer than I have. And a lot of these people were not as excited about Novatech. Some of the reasons were, oh, everybody's in Novatech, so I'm not really trying to get involved with everything, something that everybody's doing. And sometimes it's, everybody's asking me to be a part of it, so who do I join? And we all know that in this space, it's kind of an unwritten rule, but it is a rule that I tried to abide by nonetheless. It's when somebody brings me a platform, I may not be interested in it that moment, but if I decide that I ever am, I'll go back to the person that first introduced me to it, and that's just how we roll. So there's a lot of people that send me stuff that I don't join with them. There's also people that they've sent it to me first, but because I don't know them or have a good relationship with them, I may not join with them because I don't feel like I can go back and talk to them, or I feel like I don't want to go back and talk to them, or whatever the case may be. Of course, we make our own decisions here at BOJ. But those are just some of the reasons why someone may not have gotten to it before. Maybe you just didn't think it was sexy enough. Maybe it wasn't paying out enough for you. And that was my reason. I'll be quite frankly honest with you. My reason for not joining Novatech at first is because a lot of you remember I was doing a lot of hypes last year. Around November, October, August, September timeframe. When I started hearing about Novatech, I was in hype land. I was doing a whole lot of hype, some high yield earnings. And as time went on, as most of these hypes came and went and really took advantage of naivety and not only myself, but a lot of the people that were watching me, I had to shift the way that I was attacking some of these platforms and what I wanted to see from some of these platforms. And when I first joined Novatech, I was like, okay, well, it seems like it's going to be something that has some legs and could stick around for a little while. So let me just get my foothold in the game. I put a little $2,000 in, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to just stick my foot in, stick my toes in, see what's going on with it. It had some features that I really liked. It tells you exactly what you need to promote to the next level. All the different things that the holding tank, which allows you to help people build. And you start realizing that this platform really is an amazing platform. So over time, when all the different platforms that came around and went, the futures trade, the Goralis, the IPCs, all the different platforms that have come and went since November of last year. Just for me now, a lot of people have been in Novatech for years, but just for me, since November of last year, Novatech has been steady. It's been there. It's paid out without fail every single time. The leadership is accessible. They do Zoom calls all the time. They're keeping people informed. And the beauty about this platform is it enables you to not only earn actively, for sharing the opportunity with other people, then that's great. But we talked about this other day. 75% of the people involved in Novatech are just passive earners. They're not people that are too interested in sharing the opportunity per se with everyone. They may just share it with a few quality people. There's a lot of people that have run up this platform with not a whole lot of people, all right? Now, we just happen to be talking about our journey on YouTube. And over the last few weeks, with all these platforms like COTPS going down, METAFI YEILDERS having its issues, SwapNext leaving, so many platforms that we put a lot of trust in and then just turned around and, not all of them have completely screwed us just yet, but we've had some issues, right? We don't shy away from the issues here at BOJ. This happens in the space, and I'd be remiss if I didn't tell y'all this happens all the time. I've been doing this for a year. These platforms come and they go. The best thing to do is make your money and be okay when they leave, right? But Novatech has been steady. It's been here. Since before I even knew about this space, it had been cranking out an average of 3% a week, an average of 12% a month. Now, that's not a guarantee. They never guarantee anything, all right? But they put us in position to earn more than the bank on a week-to-week basis. So over time, my confidence grew with Novatech. The leaders, they made themselves accessible to me. I was able to ask them some pertinent questions, and when they were willing to share some information with me, some information that's public, some information that should be kept on a one-on-one basis because it has nothing to do with anybody else but them. But guys, I'm so excited about this space, and I'm so excited about what Novatech has been doing. Now, it's hard to fall in love with platforms, especially with the current rate of the way things are coming and going. It's really hard to even want to be a part of platforms at all. Trust me, I get it. You guys don't even know how many comments and emails that I've received that people are just saying, you know what? After COTPS, I'm done. After METAFI YEILDERS, I'm done. And that ain't even decided it's going to leave us completely yet. After Futures Trade or after IPC, I'm done. After Gorali, I'm done. But I just want to remind everybody that if I had quit a year ago after Watermine, my very first platform, went out on me after I put 30K in it, I would not be where I am today. Wouldn't even be close. So I got to clap it up for resilience. I got to clap it up for patience. And I got to clap it up for Novatech for just having the best ability in the space today. And y'all know what that is. It's availability. Got to clap it up. Now, there's a lot of leaders coming to this platform now. The leader of UIGI, Social Club, Rabu Gary, CPMD. And it was funny because on his Facebook group, he was like, the new platform I'm launching is not Novatech. And then a couple days later, he's in Novatech. And shout out to both of them because they're both leaders in the space. They're both people that I consider definitely people that I look to. I remember watching CPMD's channel before I even had a channel. Just kind of seeing how he presented himself, how I wanted to attack the same space. I had not met Rabu Gary yet, and I love the way he presents himself. I love the way he attacks these platforms. He's been at this for a long time as well. So I have the utmost respect for the both of them. And I'm glad that they are now a part of the Novatech team because that only strengthens this brand. That only strengthens this brand. Now, a lot of you that may know them, you might go and join them. And you've been watching me talk about Novatech for a long time. That's okay. I don't mind that. The rule that I follow is, of course, going back to the first person that shared it with me. So that's what I did. But for any of you that feel like you want to join them, I suggest it because they are great leaders. And one of the things that I wanted to mention, I was watching a video, and the beauty about attaching yourself to a group like that or a channel like this is the fact that because there's a holding tank and because you only need a maximum of 3 people on your first level, to maximize this compensation plan, it behooves all of us to, as people continue to join the platform with us, to help others, to start building out strategically. So there was a bit of a comment made that said nobody out there is doing this. Well, just about everyone that is a link sharer in Novatech should be doing this. You should be taking some of those new people that come in after you've gotten your first 3 active associates. Help out those 3 people. Help, especially if you have the ability to talk to a lot of people. If your presence is in the space and it's high, and whatever you want to call it, if you have a influence or whatever, and you're able to bring a lot of people to the platform, help out the people that got in first. So it shouldn't be so much of a far-fetched thing in this platform to be helping. I know I've thrown many people, especially over the last 2 weeks. We've had over like 30 people join in the last couple weeks. So we have been, kind of helping out the downline, helping out other people that are close to ranking up and different things like that. The difference is I never know what people are going to put in. So I when it comes down to that, it's kind of like a random dice roll. But what I do want to mention is that if you are not funded in this platform in the first 2 days, they are very serious about this. They will delete your account. So before you even make your account in this platform, make sure that you have your funds ready to start. All right. That's the only thing I can tell y'all to do, because you will get kicked out. All right. So you can't be surprised if you can't find your name after 2 days and you have not decided to put anything in. It is Tuesday, so we have nothing to really report about payday or anything like that. We are now an executive in this platform. But I just wanted to give Novatech some flowers right now, because in this current market, it's one of the only platforms around that is still cranking. And yes, it may have earned less than its average of 3% for the last 2 weeks, but to earn anything in the market the way that it's looked over the last 3 weeks has been a blessing, straight up blessing. And because I'm a President's Club member, which some of you may know or may not know, you have to have over $100,000 worth of skin in the game. So I'm not coming from a person that's just sharing this opportunity. I'm a person that is earning passively as well at a high level, because that's how much I believe in what Novatech is doing. I have over $120,000 in this platform. It is my #1 platform. It is my favorite platform. It is the platform that I know, none of us can really know what's going to go on, but I know that I have confidence that this platform is going to stay around for a good while. And, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But the way that it's been going, the way that it's been working for a lot of us, and now the people and the teams that are growing, that are joining this as of recently, just of yesterday, it's going to really take Novatech to new heights and new levels. And I'm excited to have started where I started. I'm excited. And that was just back in November. It is now May 24th, and this platform has already completely changed the way that I'm able to attack these platforms. That's it. I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you all, share my positive experience with Novatech, let everyone know that this is my #1 platform. This is the platform that I feed the most. This is the kitty that I feed. It's more like a beast now. And with the more people joining every single day, I've gone in my holding tank, and I've had to distribute like almost 10 people a day in this thing. So it's been amazing. Make sure you're ready to fund your accounts, though. If you're not serious about Novatech, it will be serious about putting you out. So, just know the rules. Read up, do your research on this platform. There's so many different training videos. There's a trading academy in the back. They offer so much. It's free to make an account. Guys, it's just been an amazing experience. And if you all are interested, I always leave my links in the description below. And that's it. If you guys like this content, hit subscribe. If you want to be notified, hit the bell. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And I will see y'all on the next daily video. This is Novatech. Peace out.